The person you really care about is being pulled towards you by an invisible force. It's like they can't help being drawn to you. This isn't just a simple crush, it's a deep and meaningful attraction that comes from deep inside them. They feel connected to you in a way that's not just about seeing or touching, but about feeling and understanding each other on an emotional and spiritual level. In the past, they've made some bad decisions that keep repeating, trapping them in a cycle of mistakes and pain. This has hurt them a lot, but it has also helped them grow and change. They see you as someone truly special, your energy is pure and memorable, and it's not just about physical attraction. It resonates with them on a deeper level, and they think about you a lot, even when they're trying to focus on other things. They're trying to connect with you deeper than just the everyday stuff, reaching out in dreams and through feelings that go beyond words. Lately, you might have felt their uneasy energy, as they are desperately trying to reach out to you in a more meaningful way. They are going through what's called a dark night of the soul, a tough time of deep soul searching and facing their biggest fears and doubts. During this tough time, they can't sleep, they have high fevers, and their throat feels blocked, signs of the stress and emotional crisis they are facing. They are exhausted and feel alone, really missing you and hoping for your presence, as they feel you are everything they need. Right now, there's a big change happening with how people feel and communicate. The heart chakra, which is all about love and caring, and the throat chakra, which helps us talk and share, are opening up more. This means there's a strong wave of emotion and communication flowing around us. The person you care about is going through a lot right now. They're facing big emotional and spiritual challenges, kind of like they're on a roller coaster with lots of highs and lows. They're on a difficult path of figuring themselves out, trying to leave behind old mistakes and open their heart to more love and truth every day. It's a journey that's not just about changing what they do, but how they think and feel about themselves and the world around them. They feel a strong pull towards you, almost like there's something invisible making them notice and think about every little thing about you. This feeling is intense, it's like they're obsessed, thinking about you all the time, which can be thrilling but also really exhausting. Even though they feel this strong connection to you in their heart, there's a part of them that's scared. They worry that maybe you're drifting away from them. They wonder if maybe you don't trust them as much anymore, or if all these worries are just in their head, making them feel lost and a bit crazy. Despite these fears, there are little signs that keep showing up, making them think of you all the time. Your name just seems to appear out of nowhere when people talk, in the books they read, or even on street signs as they walk by. It feels like the universe is trying to send them a message to stay connected to you, to not give up. This connection they feel with you isn't just about the good times you've shared or the memories you've made, it's also about feeling understood and valued by someone else, which is rare and precious. They cherish how you've seen them at their best and their worst and still stood by them. This bond has been a huge part of their life, and the thought of losing it scares them more than they can say. Now, as they go through this time of change, they find themselves reflecting a lot on what you mean to them. They think about the ways you've supported them and given them strength, even when things were tough. They realize how much they've depended on your encouragement and your belief in them to get through their own challenges. But it's not just about what they get from you, it's also about what they give back. They know relationships are a two-way street. and they're starting to see that maybe they haven't been as giving as they could have been. This realization makes them want to do better, to be someone who adds as much to your life as you add to theirs. They're learning to be more open about their feelings and to communicate better because they understand how important this is for keeping a relationship strong. They want to share their thoughts and feelings with you more because they believe that being open with each other is one of the best ways to keep the connection alive. Amid all this, they still face moments of doubt and fear. Sometimes they feel like they're just going in circles, stuck in their old ways of thinking and reacting. It's frustrating for them, and they worry that it might push you away even further. They fear that you might get tired of waiting for them to sort themselves out, to become the person they want to be for you. But even with all these fears and struggles, their love for you remains strong. They can't imagine a future without you in it, and they're committed to making things work, to overcoming their doubts and fears, and to building a future with you. They hope that you can see the effort they're putting in, that you understand they're trying to grow and be better, not just for themselves, but for both of you. As they move forward, they hope for patience and understanding from you. They're not asking for endless chances, just for the opportunity to show you that they can be the partner you deserve. They know it won't be easy and it might take time, but they believe it's worth it because of how much they care for you. They want to look back on this time not just as a tough phase in their lives, but as a turning point that led them to become a better person, someone worthy of your love and trust. In the end, they're not just fighting for themselves, but for the chance to keep you in their life, to continue sharing the journey with you, side by side. They know the road might be long and hard, but they believe that together you can make it through anything that comes your way. They're ready to keep pushing forward with hope in their heart and your hand in theirs, every step of the way. They remember when you both felt so close, almost like you could read each other's minds. But now, they feel like that connection is fading, and they don't see any signs from you anymore. Even though they're in a tough spot full of chaos, their feelings for you haven't changed. They still really want to be with you. Even with all the distance, the quiet times, and the not knowing what's going to happen, I still love you a lot and can't picture my life without you. There are some big feelings going on for me right now. I really regret leaving you and choosing others instead of staying with you. This regret isn't just something small, it's deep and has really settled in my heart. I want you to know that when I made those choices, it wasn't without a lot of thought. I was really scared and confused, and I was dealing with my own doubts and fears. Those feelings didn't truly show how much I care about you, they were more about my own struggles. Even though I made decisions that hurt you, I still believe in what we have together. I feel like we're perfect for each other, filling in each other's missing pieces. I know my actions might have seemed cold and have caused you pain. I'm really sorry for the hurt I caused and the problems it's made for us. I see now that you gave more to our relationship, and I didn't give back as much as I should have. I wish I had been more giving. What I want most now is to be with you again, to rest my head on your shoulder, feel safe in your arms, and leave all the worries behind. I want to be part of your life again, to share in your happiness and your tough times, and to build a future together. That's why I keep coming back to you and why it's so hard for me to let go. I see you as kind, loving, and protective. Being with you makes me feel safe and secure in a way I can't find with anyone else. You're really special to me, and I care about you so much. At first I thought maybe you were just being nice to win me over, like others have tried before. But over time I realized I was wrong. Your steady kindness and support have slowly broken down my doubts. My dear viewers, show your support by giving a super thanks up to $20.